Okay, Deaf Ears 2 is a new album from The City Is Ours, Will You Still Love Me? I remember the cartoons like Tom and Jerry jumps to mind, where someone suddenly has a devil appear on one shoulder and an angel on the other. Each makes a case in the veritable cat's ear, making persuasive arguments to take the high road or choose violence. In the third full length from this mixed bag of nuts quartet out of the UK, the two dramatically different vocalists reminded me of this situation. In this case, based on the title and the lyrics, these songs are about the intense and often conflicting feelings that result from having an affair, perhaps going all Ashley Madison on us.
Like the person caught in a tractor beam on the multicolored album cover, there's a lot going on here. 12 tracks, most of which dwell in the 3 to 4 minute range. Shame is a wham bam way to open an album. I mean, regret is always a good place to start. Kicking off with a sinister bubbling synthesizer under deep rhythmic breaths. The vocals of Ollie Duncanson are harsh and full of vitriol.
At first, near spoken over crackles, turning to a scream when the drums of David Corona flicker and crash to rev the track to life. This, by the way, is the only all Ollie vocal track, as I guess there's no light side of shame. There's so much venom in your tongue that questions who I've become. A particularly vicious scream awakens the guitar of Mikey Page. The drums are a slam bash leaden thud full of alt-rock vengeance. Check out the breakdown near the track's end with oscillating guitar whines and the bass of Jamie Deeks laying down a deep, pungent tone while Cardona clobbers his kit.
Let's play a song. This is Shame.
I can feel it! Shame! I feel it rushing through my brain! I think it's happening again! It's happening again! How can I get through this when all I can feel is shame? Your virulent affirmations controlling my aspirations. I feel them testing my patience with every...
By contrast, Sugar starts off all shimmery disco dancing synths and light popcorn drums. This time, Mikey Page on vocals crooning just as sexy as Maroon 5. Bittersweet, now I am in too deep, need it on my tongue and between my teeth. I want to taste that sugar. Something tells me this is not about craving cotton candy. Ollie periodically busts in to scream the paint off your toenails. I want to taste it. Guitars are swirled in more and more as the track builds, turning into a crunchy rock fortification, then back to dance mode again.
Dopamine will also get you out on the dance floor, but this time it's distorted riffs and a bewitching shake your ass bass line. Ollie and Mikey trade off stanzas. There is even a boy bandish moment, Mikey lilting over finger snaps. Luckily, Ollie is there to scream us back into alt-rock land. All styles swirl together with a generous amount of wah-ooh-ahs and ohs that ordinarily I don't like, but it's not overdone and it just works here. Hush Hush starts with a softer synth and Mikey's vocals punctuated between verses by aggressive riffs and pounding stick falls. This song offers another spectacular breakdown of pulsating synth tones interrupted by violent guitar and drum bursts, leading to Ollie's loudest yowl yet. Later, as Mikey retakes the reins and brings in a saxophone solo, because apparently nothing is off limits with this band. My favorite track is Hot Mess, launching with the title spelled out all hollaback girl style over building percussion, which appears at mid-track and is the outro, so keep your pom-poms handy. Ollie rants over rambling guitar notes in direct contrast with a perky group chant of ba-da-bum-ba. Clean vocals return over fluid, rapid-fire guitar notes that are all Panic at the Disco-esque.
The way this band writes complicated songs that blend metalcore, pop, and alt-rock, in a way, this should not work on paper, but somehow it just does. Even the pauses are not predictable. Sometimes I was waiting to be hit with a wall of sound. Sometimes you are, and sometimes surprise. It's surprisingly bopping melody. The City Is Ours are masters of impressive breakdowns, the angel and the devil taking their turn in your ear. Which way will you go? You'll find this album as a musical personality disorder, but in the best way possible. So let's close it out with Hot Mess.
This is the Snaggletooth Rock and Roll Podcast.